I forgot to do an intro. Basically, at the point that I started recording this video, I had a week until the PSAT, and so I figured like, oh, why don't you want to come watch me study or whatever. So this is study/take the PSAT with me. I'm a junior in high school, and usually I would just be taking the SAT, but I didn't get to take the PSAT last year, so I'm taking the PSAT and the SAT last year because, woo, education, haha. Yeah, cool. I haven't done anything. I haven't even literally like touched the packet that my college, what's it called? He's like the guy who helps with college admissions. That guy. The packet he gave us, like that we get for school, like it's been sitting on top of my book cart for like a week, which is not ideal. I mean, I get that like the PSAT is like the practice one, but I at least want to be somewhat prepared. Also, I think if you get a good score on the PSAT, then you don't have to take the SBAC. Standardized testing is not it. I'll probably also look at this, but Khan Academy has a PSAT as well. I already have an account, so I'm just going to practice with them too. I guess it's a PSAT, but like for me it's like a PPSAT, like a practice SAT. And then I also think that there's one in here, so I'll look at that too, because the actual PSAT I think is written. So with 7 days left until your test, we recommend that you take one full practice test. I got 5 out of 10 right. I'm going to do one more of the mini quizzes that are just 10 questions, which is maths without a calculator, and then probably later tonight I'll do the ones that are there are 2 more maths but with a calculator. That's okay. And then I'm assuming that the English questions will. I'm assuming that the English. Jeez, oh please. Something is going on. I don't know what. Maths first. Few days, English next, but I'm not sure. Lost my train of thought a bit. But we're gonna keep going. So I once again got 5 out of 10. So I mean, but not the best. I mean, you know, I was hoping to do a little better. I was more confident this time, I think. But clearly that was not an accurate emotion. That was misguided confidence. So learnt my lesson. Yeah. Well, okay, one of them that I got wrong, I said that I would be guessing, so technically it was like an absence. I mean, okay, like if I guess, like I would have a 25% chance of being right. But like, hey people, remember when I said that thing about how I was gonna practice every day? Yeah, I didn't do that. It's Sunday, the PSAT's on Wednesday. I am in bed right now, stop judging me, but I had a short day today. I only had one class, but it was 100 minutes. But I am currently doing the actual like packet for the PSAT. Also I have my little kitty here. Oh. I posted a video of when we got him, so if you want to watch that, I'll put it in the card. You can watch it after this one. It's just a little packet. And then, oh, the kitty is grabbing the microphone. Hi. 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 Are you okay? Okay, so I just finished the reading section and graded myself, and I got 41 out of 47 correct, which I think is actually like pretty good. When I was doing some practice ones online, I was not doing that good, but maybe in paper, like the paper format works better for me. I'm not sure. The ones that I did get wrong were 4 of them were mediums and 3 of them were hard, which I feel like makes sense. This is kind of motivating actually, like I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like these are the ones that I'll get right, like the reading and the writing. I feel like maths is the one that I'm gonna struggle with more. So I've just done 14 problems of the writing section, and I only did that because it was like the easiest way to block off the other answers. Like I just picked like a bracket, and I got all of those right, out of which 1 was easy, 2 were hard, and then the other would be 11 were medium, which cool. I don't know, I'm pretty happy. I feel like if I kept going I would get some wrong, definitely, but I'm happy with like my overall like turnout for this so far. So I did decently on the math section, but I'm just gonna go to sleep. I think that getting a good night's sleep will be way more beneficial than practicing a ton. And the PSAT, you know, it's, I think, is it practice SAT? It might be oh my god, preliminary. There we go, preliminary SAT. I'm not sure which like one is the PSAT, PSAT acronym, but it's just to help you pass the SAT. And you could care about it if you were trying to get into the National Merit Scholarship. You know what, here, I'm gonna put a whole section here because I don't want to do it right now about like the National Merit Scholarship and like how I'm trying to do on the PSAT. So the whole thing with the National Merit Scholarship is that if you get a good enough score on the PSAT, you'll be eligible for it as long as you meet other requirements, I think like good grades and stuff like that, whatever. So the thing that it does, you get, you know, scholarship money. A lot of colleges will like ask you to come, you know, when you get like offers, you don't have to apply. Or you still have to apply, but like you'll like get in, like you know you're gonna get in. And the thing with that is that you either have to go to school in America or be an American citizen, and I'm not an American citizen and I don't really want to go to school in America. So obviously straight off the bat, like that's why I'm not. Like, also it's extremely competitive. Like I didn't really want to push myself that hard. I just kind of wanted to study a bit so that I knew what was up, you know. But basically, don't want to go to school in America, not an American citizen. Okay, great, you saw that? Yeah, so that's basically why I don't care about the PSAT too much. I just, you know, I want to do well so that I know what I'm good at when I actually like try. But maybe I'll do like a take the SAT vlog with me if you guys like that. But you know what, anyway, I'm dreading it, and not so much so because it's like I'm scared, because I don't really get test anxiety, but oh my god, it's like, ugh, gonna be so boring. Jeez Louise. Okay, good night. So I'm walking over right now and I'm like super early and also kind of nervous. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Hey, so we did the PSAT and then we had a club fair. The club fair was super short because we went over, but it was still fun. I actually technically didn't have to be there because I don't have a homeroom, but I just chatted with some people, some friends. It's actually Friday, so it's 2 days after the, got my little key. Oh. It's 2 days after the PSAT. So I have recovered or whatever, and I'm gonna talk about it. So we got to the place. I got there kind of early, wore my pajamas, as you saw. And we got in, and it took us so long to read the instructions and everything that we didn't actually get started until 9:55. And so we had 1 hour for the reading section, 35 minutes for the writing, 25 minutes for the first maths, and 45 minutes for the second. I think that that's right. If it's not, somewhere around that area. But I kept running out of time. You know, like I kept looking up at the clock and during the reading section, and like I finished the reading section and then boom, like 3 minutes had passed, like 7 minutes had passed, just reading like a paragraph. It was kind of crazy. And then he called 5 minutes, like my teacher called like 5 minutes left, and I still had like so much to go. And he called, my teacher, he said like, okay, everyone put their sheets away. And I frantically like scrambled in the last 5 bubbles because I couldn't finish them. And the same thing happened for like all of the other sections. I think I did the best on the reading and the writing. I don't think I did very good in the maths, but you know what, it's fine. Yeah. My friend said that we get the results back in December 6th. I have absolutely no clue if that's true, but like possibly. And then the SATs in March. So kind of crazy. I always say like, oh, like that, like millions of years of like evolution, and like this is the system that we came up with. Like, what were we thinking? But yeah, I do say like I am really glad that I took it because the memes are immaculate, and like I know what's going on and stuff. Like some of them are just like really funny. Okay. Chill out, man. You gonna go? Okay. Bye. But yeah, the memes are just so funny. I'm not gonna say anything about like how I answered or you know, what the questions were, because that is not allowed. I signed a little thingy, but I think I can talk about the process, right? Plus I have like 10 subscribers, so who's even gonna see it anyway? Exactly. But yeah. Okay, so that's the PSAT. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a good one. Oh, maybe watch this video that just popped up on screen. You might like it.